Hey y'all, it's your girl Tia Bia, and we're here with our very first video.
Life move fast when you do what you want.
We are here like we're on a new platform. We're here on YouTube. We're here on YouTube. What is you doing? What is you doing? I'm just mad excited, y'all. I'm so excited because I was supposed to get YouTube videos out from 2-3 months ago, and your girl just couldn't do it. Then I started working overtime and it was bad. It was bad. I'm just super excited to be here because, like I said, I've been literally like I've been planning out to come on YouTube for months, like for years. First of all, so we got my little journal. Today's video, let me just tell y'all a little bit. So today's video is going to basically be about me. Like, we're going to be talking about why I wanted to come to YouTube, what I've been doing before YouTube, what I'm going to start doing, like my plans, my future plans, a little bit about who I am, because clearly I know a lot of y'all do not know me. And it's not like I have a big following on TikTok or anything. So a lot of y'all don't know me. So we're going to be coming here to kind of clear the room, clear the air, and just talk a little bit about me. So let's get into this video and learn some stuff about wow. So we got some questions written down. We're going to be answering these questions. I got about 8 questions, and then the end is like a free talk type of thing. So anything I didn't touch based on through what the fuck is wrong with my mouth? Like, I can't talk. That I did not touch base on through the questions, we will kind of like talk about at the end. So the first it's not like really a question, but the first thing is like an introduction. So my name is Tia Bia, as y'all know, but my real name is Talia, as some of y'all do know. That's my name. My name is Talia. Yeah. I am 20 years old. Like I said, my birthday is in 10 days, y'all. 10 days. I'm gonna be 21 and on December 31st. Yes, I am a New Year's Eve baby. Yes, I am. And as for like, I put like personality. As for my personality, I feel like I'm a very lit girl. Like, I'm lit as fuck. Like, I want to get lit. I want to run, jump, skip, hop, baby. I got energy. Like, I want to do the most. Like, I am a very much do the most type of girl. So y'all gonna see me do the most a lot with my baby father, my son, myself, with everybody. And yeah, like, that's just me. Like, that's just my personality. I'm just a very do the most type of girl. And if y'all don't like that, then I'm sorry, but that's me. So the next thing is not a question. It is about my son. So yes, I have a 1.5-year-old son. His name is Mason. He's 1.5. He's amazing. He is literally the apple to my eye. He's with his grandpa today. So I was able to actually sit down and record this for y'all. But he's literally the apple of my eye. I love him so very much. And there's nothing that I would do without that dude. Like, without that kid. He's so funny. He's funny as fuck. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm laughing just thinking about who he is. And he's only 1.5. He's still learning. And he's just amazing. Like, he's literally amazing. There's nothing I could say more about him than amazing. Like, there's no better word to explain that kid but amazing. He has been the best thing that happened to me in 1.5 years. Since 1.5 years, like, he's made me realize so much about myself, about him, about his dad, about anybody. Like, he has literally brought so much to me, and I'm so grateful to have my son. Like, I could pour into that kid over and over. Like, yeah, y'all gonna see a little bit of him as time goes by. I wish I could show y'all him, but he's not here. So he would be sleeping. It is like, I don't know if I told y'all, but it's probably 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5:40 right now. Yeah, that's who he is, and that's his age. The next, so for the very first question is, what is this channel about? This channel is going to be about who else? Me. Now let me stop. Yes, it's going to be about me, but it's going to be about business. It's going to be about my son. It's going to be about me and my baby father. I might kind of come and spill the beans on why we not together right now or what's going on. Because yes, we are not together. I'm currently at his house too. Like, so yeah. But I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about why we not together, what's going on, and just so much and so much more and so much more. Yeah, so this channel is going to be about everything. It's going to be about my businesses. It's going to be about my son. It's going to be about me and my baby father. It's going to be about our family. It's going to be about me moving out. It's going to be about beauty. This is going to be about my life, like but I feel like it's mostly going to be about business, depending on what this channel, how this channel does, and the majority of the things that I decide to put on this channel will depend. And if you guys want to see like more family oriented videos and or pranks or anything like that, let me know, because I would definitely make a specific channel for that. Because I feel like with this channel, like I said, it's going to be more so business related, beauty related, day in the life related, like stuff like that. Like, so y'all could really see like my feminine side, because I'm also trying to get into my feminine side. So yeah. So the next question is, what do you have planned for this channel? So I'm so excited. I'm glad you asked. Now stop. I'm excited because I have so much planned for this channel. Like, I plan to launch my whole business, start a new business. When I say business, we're gonna get into those, what I mean and what business I'm finna launch and start, or whatever the case may be. So I cannot wait to show you guys how my year goes, from the beginning to the end of the year, from like basically to show y'all, like, hopefully I could get out a bunch of videos within this year, which would be amazing, and y'all could really see. Hopefully I could quit my job, like, and stay with my son and be able to keep an eye on my son, be able to raise him the way I want to properly raise him, be able to take my son out the hood, be able to, like, well, we not in the hood anyways, but be able to get my son a better life, be able to give my son siblings, because I'm not giving him siblings until your girl is established. My new apartment, car, all of that. Like, it's so much planned for this year. Like, I have so much planned. Like I said, 2025 is my year. Business, my baby, apartment, car, like all of that. Like, everything is gonna be booming, and this is me setting it into the atmosphere. Like, my life will boom. My life is going to be booming, to just create a safe space with you guys, so I could come here and talk. Like, sometimes I need to vent about why my baby father is acting stupid. And I know y'all probably thinking like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you and your baby father, and why you keep bringing him up? But he be acting stupid. So this is where I am. This is why I'm doing this, because this is my safe space. This is I get to talk, ramble, and put it out there, and maybe I can help somebody with, if they're going through the same thing. Like, I'm a young mom, so it's like, and I'm a first time mom at that, so I don't really know as much as a lot of people who do know stuff. So I feel like this can help me, and this can help you, and also for girls that's younger than me. Like I said, I'm 20, about to be 21 in 2 weeks. I'm about to be 21. I know that there's girls out there that have babies at 14, 15, 16, 17. And I want to show you girls that there's better things out there. There's more out there instead of just having more babies. Or instead of just like, you know, get your life together so that you can have more babies, so that you can attract the type of guy that you are looking for. And that's what people don't understand. As much as people be thinking like, oh yeah, I can have as many kids, I can have whomever I want, but all the guys that you want is bums. Like, all the guys that you want is products of their environment. You want somebody who is a actual father figure, somebody who could take care of you, somebody who can help you out, and all those type of things. And I'm trying to help the girls basically get into their inner femininity. So either they don't need that, they don't need nothing from nobody, they're very independent, and they're very, like, they do their own little thing. Or you're very independent, you're good, but somebody comes along and they're a bum and you turn them down right away. It don't matter how good they look, because at the end of the day, you are better than that. And I feel like that's the goal, like to teach women like to have better, higher standards for themselves, to get themselves together and stuff like that. And also to show women like you don't have to show your body, do all of this, do all of that to win and to be successful. So it says, what type of content will you be putting out? I'm sorry if I touch my hair all day. I'm just a girl. I'm just a chill girl. I'm sorry. But the type of content that I will be putting out will be like right now, I'm really big on business right now. So my initial content right now is going to be business, like I said, because I'm in my business era. I'm in my getting it girl era. And like I said, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the businesses that I have and that I am going to be adding on stuff like that. So yeah, I'm also going to be putting out beauty content. What else kind of content? Yeah, like beauty content, business content, girly content, mom content. So right now, like, that's the type of content. But in the long run, like I said, if you guys want to see pranks, if you guys want to see my baby father more, even though he pissed me off, if you guys want to see my son more, if you guys want to see less of me, more family, I will also do a whole new YouTube for you guys. This is going to any female out there. You just need to be a girl. And you just need to have some type of confidence. And this is also me talking to myself, because I know for a fact that these are things that I need to learn also. I need to learn how to have confidence in myself and how to be very dependent. Like now, I'm very independent. Like you couldn't fuck with me if you wanted to. Like you couldn't, baby, a job needs to be had. And mind you, of course, yes, we're only 21, so I'm not gonna hold you to having a 7 figures job, 7 figures business, whatever. But you need to have a job, you need to have a savings, you need to have a plan, you need to have more than just, you need to be doing more than just living. And I'm gonna just say it. You need to be doing more than just living to come fuck with me. Question is, what does the future hold for me? So the future holds so much for me. Of course, I don't know exactly what the future holds for me, but the future is literally like, oh my God, like I cannot wait, because I could see it myself. I will be amazing. I will be rich, baby. I'm going to be that millionaire mama, millionaire auntie if my siblings ever have kids. Millionaire auntie, millionaire mama, millionaire billionaire, not millionaire. Let me not even say million, billionaire. Like you guys are gonna know me. If you guys feel like y'all know me now, be prepared to know me. Like you guys are going to know who I am. You guys are gonna know my name. You guys are gonna just, like, it's so much. Like you guys are gonna know me. Like you guys are gonna see me on magazines, billboards, fucking red carpets. Y'all gonna see my hair everywhere. You guys are gonna see me everywhere. I promise you. Like, the sky is the limit with me. Like, in 10 years, like, it's gonna be so big, so big, like so big. Y'all think y'all know somebody? Wait. Plus, my personality would never fail me. Like, baby, I want to be like, baby, I want to be the like Ekane. Like, and when I mean like Ekane, not like her not like her as in her personality or whatever. No, baby, I'm trying to be like her as in, you see how none of her videos flop. Any video she puts out, it does numbers, point millions, point thousand, hundred thousands. Like, she is an icon, baby. I'm gonna be an icon, baby. Like, there's nobody else in this world that could tell me that, because God told me already. God told me. Like, God himself, he let me know. He let me know it's already there. So it's just up to me to put it out. And this is step one. Like, this is the first step to becoming who I'm supposed to become. And like I said, God already told me, so nobody else can tell me otherwise. That's all I gotta say. God told me, so nobody else could tell me otherwise. I won't listen. Duh. So yeah, that's what the future holds for me. Future holds everything for me. The future is like, baby, in the future, yo, like, next it says, do you have any projects or any big things coming up? So, of course, I'm not going to spill the beans on everything, but I am going to get into this a little bit more. But in 2025, we will be launching our new hair brand. It will be a Black-owned, woman-owned hair company. And of course, I am the face, I am the CEO, I am the everything of the company. I will be launching an amazing company for you guys, because I've been just seeing a lot of people talk about how racist these companies are, and how these companies just like, they're just not like doing what needs to be done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to hear out what you guys are saying about these companies and give you guys better. Like, I want to be able to supply you guys with better hair. But yes, we will be launching. That is something to get excited about. That is what I was saying. We are going to be starting from square uno, and you guys are going to see a little bit more about that in more previous videos. That's why I said it's going to be more about business. That's what I mean. Your girl will be launching a new hair brand. You guys are going to come with me to like take photos. You guys are going to come with me to do so much more. And I'm so excited. Like, I am so excited. I might even be giving away free bundles, I might be giving away free bundles, free wigs, units, all types of things for the girlies that want them, that don't have wigs. Wigs are bought from my own money, my hard working money. And I know y'all gonna be like, why are you giving them away? It's not just me trying to do something for myself. This is for me to do something for women, and to empower women and to help women. Like, my goal is to be able to help people. And I'm like, how can I help with selling hair? And then I was watching this girl. Her name is Carice. I don't know if you guys know her. I be watching her videos, and she is such a very big like role model. She's literally like, she just turned 21 last month, so she's like a month older than me, but like, she's such a role model. Carice situation, she's currently suing a company for calling her out her name. And I feel like that is even crazy, that we're buying wigs and hair from these people who do not care about us. They do not care about us. So going back to one of the other questions, it was, why did you start a business and what do you plan on achieving in the long run? This whole business thing started because one day, like, I was like, I want to be a wig influencer. and I went and I bought her book. I did, and I wasn't able to use it because something was wrong. I think it was wrong on my end, and I contacted her. She didn't respond, but I wasn't even mad because, like, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I knew a little basics of how to do wigs because I was doing wigs for a minute. Like, I've been putting on wigs for a minute. Yeah, I wanted to be an influencer. This was about a year ago, and or even a little bit more, like probably like when I was pregnant, which was 2 years ago. So this was around those times, and I was having so much fun, and I was loving to do wigs. I was doing new hair on myself. Like, I've always been the girl to put my own wig on, which I'm also about to start getting my hair done because I also, like, yes, it's cool to be able to put your wig on yourself and like lay, like what lays, but I also want to sit in the chair and come out looking like Beyonce, ho. And like I said, my phone was filled with content that I just never finished, never put out, like even in the summer. So when I first got my phone, I wanted to record. I was putting out, oh, I forgot, I was putting out content, but I was putting out baking content. So I was doing baking, and so I was doing those, like my TikToks and stuff like that. And I wanted to do videos on YouTube, but I was never getting the time to really edit them. And then I quit my job, basically. I did not go back. And at first it was good. I was doing my baking. I was making money for a little bit, but then it was just so time consuming. Plus I had no car. And my baby father, he has a car, but he be having to go to work and stuff. Plus, like, he just irritates me when it comes down to that car. So fast forward, so yeah, I kind of stopped baking because it was kind of like a lot of my a lot of my clients were coming from New York. I wasn't gonna get on the train with y'all stuff because we have cakes and all types of, it has frosting and stuff like that. So there was that, and it was just like I had to wait for him, and he was on and he has work, and it was just too much. So I kind of just stopped baking, and I was just really like lost for a little while because I was just like, what am I gonna do? Like, if baking is not working out for me, because I literally wanted to be a baker. Like, I wanted to own my own bakery, my own production company. Like, I wanted to own so much when it came down to baking, and I still will, and I still do, and I'm not gonna forget about baking. But it's just right now I have to kind of put her on the hold right now, and maybe I might bake for my son and bake at home and stuff like that for you guys. But so like I said, I just kind of had to put that one down, and I was a little lost because I'm like, what am I about to do? Like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. This was when I really was getting into like, yo, bro, like I can't not work a 9 to 5 my whole life. Like, there's so much money out there. I need to do something more, something more. And I literally was just like, what about getting back into my wig influencing things? So I started, like, this was around June. So in June or whatever, I'm like, okay, I applied to start working at Amazon January, February, March, April, May. Maybe like May, the end of May towards June, which I would have started in July. I started wanting to do the wig influencing because I'm like, I do not want to work a job. Like, I will go to work to supply for my family, but like, I cannot work a job. Like, and on top of that, I do not like any of these jobs. Like, these are not career taking jobs. Like, and I didn't know what I wanted to do as a career because baking was going to be my career, but that was not working for me. Then I started to like really think, and I started to see like people comment and say, not comment, but I started to see like a lot of people when they would do videos, they would say like, oh, how the wig companies are not sending them the correct hair, or the wig company will get them, or anything like that. And I knew because one of these wig companies, we're not going to say the name because no, but one of the wig companies I ordered this wig from, and it said 100% human hair, 250 density. It was so good until I realized it was synthetic. Like the whole end of the wig was synthetic. The top was the closure, the frontal was giving human. The actual bundles were giving synthetic. And that's when I realized like y'all not gonna be able to get me no more. So I'm like, you know what should we do that we could stop this? Like, how could we stop this? And then I had to really realize, so I started digging deeper into wig companies and seeing what's really the tea. Like, why is this going on? And I had to realize that the tea is these wig companies are doing that because these people are not, first of all, they're not American. They're not even, some of them are not women. Let's get that straight. So they don't really give a fuck. Third of all, a lot of these companies, they do not care. Like, they're Chinese companies, Chinese-based companies. So they do not care what type of hair they're selling. That is what makes them their millions of dollars, I guess. But that's also what makes you guys like end up having to buy more wigs from these companies, because guess what? The wigs y'all are buying are not lasting. Wig I've had for maybe like 2 months now, and I've been putting her back on and off for 2 months, like, and she's been eating every single time. So I feel like it really just depends on like the company and where you guys are getting your wigs from, y'all. So like I said, I was thinking about why like nobody's wigs are lasting. Nobody want to reinstall their wigs, or the wigs that they be getting be really freaking brittle, skimp. It'd be like 2 scoops of hair on there, like, no. And so I had to realize like it's the companies. The companies don't really care about you guys. So then I was like, you know what? Why not start a hair company? So then I went on TikTok and I was like, let me see what type of hair company I want to start. And then I realized like there's no virgin hair company that, like, there is black owned virgin hair companies, but they're very small companies, or people just like, people don't really see them, or always, I'm not trying to push out what everybody else is pushing. So I started doing my research on virgin hair, and I realized like there's nothing wrong with virgin hair. Nothing wrong with it. It's just multiple donors. It's not one donor, you know. And I feel like now with this concept of being an actual hair brand would be able to hold somebody accountable for the things that they're experiencing. You guys can't hold nobody accountable because y'all don't even know who runs the fucking company. Y'all just be like, damn, my hair didn't come out as full as I wanted to, so be it. But now with this, you could be like, yo, hey, this is the girl that took my money. This is the girl that did this. This is the girl that did that. And y'all can actually hold somebody accountable. And I will be that somebody. That's why it holds me accountable, so that I can give you guys what you guys paid for. Duh. Like I said, like, it's more so about you guys than it is about me. I'm not here to be like, oh, I want to be a millionaire. Yes, I will be a millionaire. But I'm going to get there by caring about people, by taking care of people, by being a great person, and by being an amazing role model and an amazing person, and an amazing businesswoman, an amazing mogul, an amazing everything. Like, I will be all of that. So, yeah. And last but not least, it is, if you have any advice for young girls, what would it be? If I had any advice for young girls, it would be to stay focused. Stay focused, stay strong, stay motivated. Like, stay doing it. Girl, hustle, my girl. Girl, hustle up until you can't girl hustle no more. Because it will pay off. I promise y'all, it will pay off in the future. You will be looking back at this like, oh my God, I'm so happy I stuck to it. I did, whether it's college, whether it's your business, whether it's a working job, whether it's anything, whether it's to get a new job, whether it's your small business, anything. Girl, hustle. Girl, hustle it out. Because I promise y'all, in the long run, you will look back and you will be like, oh my God, I am so happy that this happened and this turned out for me. So yeah, so that will be the end of this video. I can't believe we finished a video, and I'm so proud of myself. I've been doing so good. So I'm so happy for whoever actually stayed to watch this. Thank you so much. You are truly appreciated. I really do appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys come back. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys turn on those post notifications so you guys could see any content that I have coming out and when I have them coming out. So if my schedule does change, you guys will know. But again, it's your girl Tia Bia, and we are signing out. Bye, y'all.